Achilles. Achilles, stop.
You will not change your mind, IPHIGENIA.
I give my life for Greece.
You must show death willingly, and I cannot stop it.
Is that what truly troubles you?
My fellow Greeks threw stones at me. At me!
Yes, they dared to stone the great warrior Achilles.
My name is nothing.
You will always be the great warrior Achilles. And I am daughter to Agamemnon, chief king of the Grecian tribes.
Do not get honorable on me now.
Daughter to Clytemnestra and sister to Electra and Orestes.
I feel your name will be remembered more than mine.
Have they finished building the sacrificial pyre? You think the king will use the knife on me himself?
I would be honored to send you to the Elysian fields. I do not want some underling priest touching you with unwashed hands, smelling of goats and incense. And I do not want Agamemnon doing it either. He probably thinks it the honorable thing to do.
I do not want him near me anymore.
The sacrifice of a princess deserves a steady hand. It will be quick and no pain will be felt. Your life will be released as easily like to a sigh that is lost to the wind.
Good, brave Achilles.
But I have failed you.
You are hard on yourself, but I leave this world happily, knowing I made a friend of you.
I command men in war. This they know of me. How many times have they listened to my voice in the council fires? But this is altogether different. It smells of foolishness. They would sacrifice a king's daughter to make this war possible. All because King Agamemnon killed a deer on a grove sacred Aulis, thus angering her. And because of that, Aulis makes the sea and winds motionless.
And the ships of war cannot go to Troy.
It was a sight to make men fear the gods.
And then you would not have your glorious war with Troy.
Oh, ye fates!
The fates excel in disrupting the lives of men.
Because your uncle, the great King Menelaus, that cuckold, could not keep his wife Helen in his house.
Helen was far too young for Uncle Menelaus. Oh, Sparta, how thy pride went into the sand that day. The Myrmidons must have laughed for weeks.
Prince Paris of Troy stole her away with his beauty. However, I think wife-stealing is not the most impressive way to begin a war.
But there it is. War.
And if your father had been more mindful where he hunted...
Then I would be home.
Yes.
And you and your Patroclus would sing hand in hand the great songs of war.
He is my great friend.
I once saw you at court, when my father was accepting tribute from the king of Thessaly. You looked handsome in your court robes. You really do not care for father.
How can one man rule the known world and thirst for more? In the field of battle, there's no room for excessive thinking or wanting.
I wish I could tell you how silly that statement is.
Mind thy tongue, woman.
Oh my, I think I just did.
You see me as a mindless spearman, thinking only of hearing his name cried in battle by both friend and foe.
A princess of Mycene dares to say it.
You are bold as befits your name, bold of strength.
I suppose it's why Artemis chose me to be the one for sacrifice.
I also saw you before at the court of the king. You smiled at me.
Truly now.
I was surprised. And honored when your mother, Clytemnestra, had told me that Agamemnon had offered your hand to me in marriage. But, oh ye gods!
The king tricked the queen into bringing me here at Aulis where the ships are stalled, and then fate brought you to Clytemnestra. She told you of this supposed marriage.
Because of the trick of the king, I too was fooled. It's not right that they do this. I tried to stop the sacrifice. I failed.
Come help me tie this on. The sun will rise soon.
It can stay night for all I care. It can stay night for all I care. Geni?
Let's stop it there, Les.
I'd like to run together.
It's good.
Are you sure?
It's pristine. Good pacing.
Sure you don't want to run it again?
Dude, it's good.
Alright.
Place is in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
You can look ready.
I am.
Well, it's a full house this afternoon, I hear.
That's great.
And the rain is let up too.
Told you it wouldn't pour. Storm moving north.
Yay.
You can't keep people from fear.
Especially a grief tragedy.
Yes. The gods need their sport.
It's gonna be a great closing matinee. So, you ever gonna get in a costume?
Achilles doesn't come in till after the half. You knew that?
Yeah.
So why'd you ask?
Never mind. Where is everyone?
Probably at the green room. Irish put out tea and ginger cookies.
Like the good stage manager she is.
Her cookies rock. I'm gonna miss them.
How you feeling, sweets? Hi, Les.
What's up?
Ready for the sacrificial altar.
The Geni is such a trooper. It's gonna be amazing. Come on out soon, you'll miss some of Irish's cookies. Break a leg, Les. So, is the mighty Achilles ready to sail away with his myrmidons? People are quite trembling.
As they should.
Well, it's been great doing the show with you guys.
He's just trying to be nice.
I didn't say a thing.
Is that why you waited till everyone else left the dressing room? So you could come here and sulk?
Sorry.
I am so not sulking.
Oh, dude, don't get me wrong. It's very heroic.
I'm not sulking.
It's just you are.
Jim,
Okay now.
Bring this back
Jim, Jenny, you dropped me for Jim.
Nice, Les. Real gracious.
He's playing Agamemnon, and he has a lisp.
Let's just get this closing matinee over and done with. Okay? Things will be easier to deal with after that.
Fine.
You say so.
I'd still like to know who the genius was, and thought of having a Greek tragedy close his run on Valentine's Day.
Are we still friends?
IPHIGENIA, Aulis.
You talk to me, because I'd really like to know.
Do not end a show like that on Valentine's Day. It's beyond wrong.
But it has a happy ending.
You mean IPHIGENIA is saved by Artemis minutes before the sacrifice?
And is spirited away to a far-off land.
But it's such a cop-out.
Are you going to start that again?
It's the biggest cop-out in ancient literature.
All the Greek playwrights did the same thing.
Yeah?
Yes.
Why do high school theaters take on these humongous classics like IPHIGENIA, and then strip it down, take away all the good stuff, make us actors go nuts trying to make sense of it? Tell me why, Jen.
Are you going to the cast party?
You want me to?
Don't do that.
The show has been awesome.